The crew will now tender his resignation to King Philip, who has the power to reject it at his discretion. Belgian Prime Minister Alexander De Croo announced his resignation after the defeat of his Flemish Liberals and Democrats party in the European elections. For us, it's a particularly difficult evening. We lost. As of tomorrow, I will resign as Prime Minister, a visibly emotional De Croo announced in a speech to his supporters on Sunday. De Croo will now tender his resignation to King Philip, who has the power to reject it at his discretion. Finland has been providing Ukraine with its most advanced weapons system, including some that are still in the development stage, according to top Finnish military official. Unlike many other Western supporters of Ukraine, Finland does not reveal specific details of its military aid to Ukraine. This admission is not in line with the Finnish government's usual communications, which have traditionally provided only minimal information about the nature of the military assistance offered to Ukraine. Lieutenant General Mika Heiskanen, Finnish Defense Forces armament chief, revealed that exports arms are not limited to old stockpiles, but include the latest innovations from the Finnish defense industry. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken is set to visit Egypt and Israel on Monday at a critical time as Washington seeks to increase pressure on Hamas and Israel to reach a ceasefire in Gaza and ensure the war does not expand into Lebanon. In his 8th visit to the region since Hamas militants attacked Israel on October 7, triggering the bloodiest episode in the decades-long Israel-Palestinian conflict, top US diplomat is also set to travel to Jordan and Qatar this week. Russian President Vladimir Putin will visit North Korea and Vietnam in the coming weeks, the Vedomost newspaper reported on Monday, citing diplomatic sources. Russian ambassador to North Korea Alexander Matsegora confirmed to Vedomost that the president's visit in Pyongyang will happen and is being actively prepared. The newspaper said Putin could visit Vietnam as early as June, most likely immediately after he visited North Korea. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un visited Russia last September for talks with Putin. He told Russia was touching a space launch center in the Far East, and Putin promised to help North Korea build satellites. Ilham Aliyev, the president of the Republic of Azerbaijan, arrived in Ankara for a working visit at the invitation of Recep Tayyip Erdogan, president of the Republic of Turkey. A guard of honor was lined up for president of Azerbaijan at Ankara Esenboğa Airport, decorated with the national flags of the two countries. President Ilham Aliyev was welcomed by Cevdet Yilmaz, vice president of Turkey, and other officials.